Everywhere you look, people are talking about CBD. That's why it's such an exciting time to experience HempWorks, the best-selling, most in-demand line of premium CBD oil and CBD products for your health and wellness. From hemp farms to clean extraction methods to safe bottling, every step in our production process is vetted, monitored, and traceable, literally from the ground up. Thanks to our unique tracking system on the side of every HempWorks CBD tincture, we can track each batch of CBD oil all the way back to the farm it came from. Recognized by the U.S. Hemp Authority Seal of Approval, HempWorks isn't just the CBD leader in product quality, variety, and innovation. We're actually helping to build a safer hemp industry from seed to shelf. HempWorks. Try it today.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee, and for all of y'all in this morning, bangarang. Have you said it? Have you done it? Have you taken your shoes off and dragged your toes in the carpet? That's what we need to do. That's where we need to find our joy. Find it within yourself, and other things will fall into place. I am here this morning saying hi to everybody that came in. I know Engaged Reiki had his first show this morning. Engaged, pop it in. Tell me how it went. Let me see what's going on. I want to hear it. I got to go check it back out. You know what's funny about today is I was up. I was early. I was doing my thing. I made some posts in Tarot with an Attitude for Facebook for the group, that I'm not going to go into here. Come join the group, okay? But one of the things I noticed and I started asking, I'm like, people's life, a lot of people feel like they're in a circus. It's just going. It never stops. It moves. And you can't find home. At that moment, guess what? My life turned into even more of a circus. My wife and I were in the same car yesterday. My keys got dropped and we're in her car, and I was stuck at house. No way home. Thank God. Had to wake up my son. He brought me up here. They're making the meat for my keys, everything else. But it's a circus. But that's after I had built this and said, you know what? A lot of people feel like they're in a circus. I was given that. And lo and behold, there we go. I had the choice to either let that just wreck my day, or I was going to do the broadcast from the house with no green screen, and y'all were going to get to see the back of my home office. Not pretty, but it's in shape. We keep it clean. So, but you know what? I didn't. Things worked out. Things are good. Life moves on. And that depends on how you are balancing, how you are dealing with the stressors in life and what's going on. Jen B., good morning. Good to see people here today. Christina, good morning. Angel of Gold, Engaged. Thank you, Jen. Love it. Good morning, Tammy Sprinkle, Bambi's Corner. Good morning. Saying good morning to everybody coming through the door. Reminder, if you're on Facebook or you're listening through Facebook, before you post, make sure you go to the link in there that says allow StreamYard to see who you are, or I can't see your smiling face. So that has been, it's very important for the Facebook group when you're watching. All right. Bam-O-Rang. Good morning. Close. Bangarang. B-A-N-G-A-R-A-N-G. But Bamarang, I love it. You're doing something. The Tippinator, love it. Okay? It's powerful. It's opening. I don't know if they actually knew when they developed that saying that somebody would actually grab it and say, it's time to be a kid again. Back at you. Here we go. And if you think about it in the movie, when they use the term bangarang, It was when he threw an insult back at somebody else. I'm not asking you to insult it, but let the world and the universe throw things at you. Bangarang. Grab your magic, throw it back at the universe, and say, I love it. Give me more. It doesn't hurt me. It's the way things are supposed to be. Inez, good morning. Love to see you here. Thank you, Rob. We'll take a little getting used to, but so happy to get rolling. Grateful for your support. Good deal. I think he's running at 7 o'clock in the morning, folks, doing meditation, him and Michael Schmidt. Check them out and find out what's going on. Can I have a car this morning, please? I am all out of cars. Sorry. Remember, it's tarot with an attitude. You screw it up, I'm going to play with it. All right. I don't know. Can you afford one? Do you know where to pick one? Love it, Jody. That's cool. Gotcha. All right. Yes. But we're going to talk a little bit for a moment about a life being a circus. Okay. So I tell you what, I'm going to dive right into Jody's question. And here we go. Jody's question. We're going to start with how we always start. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, the Divine Mother, Spirit, Angel, Son, guides, just spirit guides, everything, all these support systems that you have given us. Step close, wrap your arms around me, make sure I'm stepping close to you. You're always close. We just tend to forget it. Make sure that I'm giving people the messages that you want them to hear and let them receive it the way you want them to hear it. Keep me out of the way. And so mote it be. Here we go, Jody. Let's get off to a start. There we go. Tippinator, a lot going on. Life's a circus, eh? I hear you. I know the feeling. But I'm going to stay focused on Jody here right now. Stay focused on Jody. What does Jody need to know this morning? We're going to get you a quick card and see what's happening. Where does Spirit want you to go this morning? All right. Ooh, Jody, you got to get focused. There's some movement involved and you're kind of at a stalemate. And Jody, what this is saying, I'm going to turn this around. All right. Our guy here is using the life wheel, okay, as I like to call it. All right. But it's not attached to the bulls that are pulling this cart, this chariot. He is moving on. One of the things to remember is he is focused in his mind and he is able to control everything with his mind. He is totally laser focused on where he wants to go. The other bright thing is to remember when we get all this hectic and things seem to be pulling us in different directions. Wow, here we go, starting on the circus. There's always hope. There's always peace. Sometimes we get so caught up in what the bulls are doing in front of us, we forget the stars are shining over us. Bangarang! Grab those wings and fly. Take a minute. Anything you can just stop and go, thank you, God. Okay? Thank you for allowing me the spirits that are here to help me guide me through this. This is awesome. Jody, so that's what's going on. Remember your hope. Remember to let go of the wheel. Remember sometimes to stop, take a moment, remember hope, ask for help, and get re-centered and refocused. Let me know how that resonated. Good morning. Okay, so the Tippinator, can you please give me a card for the week? What, are you not coming back? I don't know if I'm going to do that anymore. I'm only kidding. Tippinator, here we go. So we're going to go for something for the week. I'm really getting led to, today I've got the Enchanted Compass, Colette Baron Reed. I've got it here. Since you're looking for something for the week, I want to go with an Oracle card. And we're going to go with the Tippinator. Going to take a break and kind of get in between Jody and what's going on. And I'm looking at your lovely picture. Okay. Got my HempWorks going this morning. Got it in my Apollo Travel Orlando mug. Bruce Kaler, Travel Services. We're going to be talking a little more about him later on. And he's going to be an actual guest on the show when we start talking about self-care and different ways you can do things and get out and get going and get moving, especially in today's wacky world. So here we go. Tip Here we are, the Tippinator. Can you please give me a card for the week? Tip, I don't know why I'm getting some type of inner turmoil, inner pain. Something that's kind of hurting you, but you're not telling anybody about. Just saying, just picking that up. Okay? Here we go. Dry desert. 31. I'm going to look at this card for a minute. The 3 is about collaboration, and sometimes you're wanting to be around people, but you feel alone. You feel like they're all, okay? The 1 is about new ideas, new beginnings, things starting from fresh. Poof, the stirrings. But bring the 31 together, and you have a 4. And it's talking about you've got to find a good base. You've got to have a good base. When I look at just the numbers, this is the dry desert, okay? Do you feel like you're walking in the dry desert? Remember, there is spirit, there is water everywhere in the desert. You just got to know where to look. Tip, what I'm getting for you is you keep your eye on the prize. Don't be lost. Find you a marker. Remember, somebody is looking out for you. See that beautiful bird flying over? All right. I'm going to look at this card a little more here. The other thing that I'm seeing here. Yeah. Something is actually walking beside you. I don't know if you can see this or not, but hers are not the only footprints in the sand. Occasionally, there's something else, not necessarily a human footprint. Somebody's walking beside you. They're trying to help you get through this madness. They're trying to help you get through where you can feel full, and it's ahead, but you have to keep moving. One thing in the desert is you can't stop. If you stop, you die. You have to get through the desert, okay? Keep going. It's there in the horizon, the water, the shade, everything, and it's a beautiful morning. And the spirit of the bird is there to help you find your way and to remind you somebody's keeping their eye out on you. That's where you need to focus, Tip. That's what's going on. Know your spirit. You don't run through the desert. You kind of plod. You kind of make your way through. Slow down. Listen to what Spirit's telling you. Listen to some things, and they'll be glad to help you. Hope that helps. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Christy, good morning. Can I have a card this morning, please? People beat you to it, Christy. Yes, here we go. Love to get you a card. Okay. Let's see what's happening for Christy this morning. Christy, we're going with the Sun and Moon deck. All right. Sun and Moon. Love this deck. This was my first deck. Actually, it's a repurchase of my first deck. My first deck I gave to somebody. Something was in me saying not to do it, but I did it. Be careful when your gut is telling you, you're trying to do something kind, you're trying to help somebody out, and your gut's saying, this may not be the place to cast your pearls. Don't. Okay? Listen. It will tell you. Spirit will tell you. God will tell you. Mother will tell you. Gaia will tell you. Your spirit guides will tell you. Shut up and listen. Okay? So, Christy, here we go. Can I have a card this morning, please? Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me see what I just did. I think I just shuffled all these cards together. Here we are. No, that was weird. You're getting this card, sweetie. It came up top in that shuffle. It's the only card that came upside down in the deck or, right side up. It's really weird. So this one's for you, and it came right to the top. 6 of Wands. It's time to declare victory. Yes, you've been through a circus. Yes, things are moving around a lot all around about you, and you are trying to get through them. It's time to declare victory over them. You are going to reach the top of the mountain. You are going to be able to stand there and say, thank you. The will, your effort is going to pay off. That's what's happening, but it's not the end of the journey. Okay, this is for you to move on with. Next, once you're there, declare victory. Think about it. move around, assess, look at what's going on. Where do we go next? 8, master it. Now you've done through this, you're going to master it. Teach somebody else. 9, everything you're looking for comes into fruition. 10, it's there. And it's time to start your next journey. So you're at the 6. You have come through that conflict. The conflict is there if you want to have it, because this card came upright from you, and it's you can have victory over the conflict. And this lies within your will. It's within you. It's your power. Just like it is with the rest of us, it is our power to decide what conflict to fight and what conflict to say, by your leave. Let it happen. It's okay to walk away from things. It is okay not to fight at times. Understand that, because there are some battles, no matter what you do, nobody wins. Nobody wins. This one, you get to declare victory. You get on the other side of it. And yes, you get to stand there and be powerful, as you already are. Tina, good morning. Glad to see you. Tammy, Engage Reiki. I just subscribed and was watching. We'll go back to it after the show. Sending great vibes. Awesome. See, Engage, told you. We got some good people here. Things are going to happen for you. Good morning. May I have a card, please? Jenna Christmas. God, how can you not love that name? Thank you. That is just awesome. Christmas, my favorite season. I'm always angry when it's over because it feels like it just, anymore, the older you get, Christmas just blows by. And it seems like I never got a chance to celebrate it. I'm going to be one of them old farts that starts putting his Christmas shit up probably around October, so I can at least get some enjoyment out of it. There we go. Now, the HOA I'm moving into may not like that, but they'll get over it. Here we go. Jenna, card. We want a card for Jenna. Jenna, we're going right back here. Going back to the sun and moon. Sun and moon is so important. Sun and moon is to remember that no matter where you are, there is a light. No matter where you are in the time of day, there is magic. We have the masculine power of the sun. We have the feminine power of the moon. And both are affecting everything, whether we see them or not. We have the hope of the stars. We have everything. And guess what? Bangarang, we can grab this magic and use it. It was a gift. Don't shun it. Don't let your adulthood walk away, or people going, you can't do that. You can't do that. Beat the childlike faith out of you. There we go. It's just that. So mote it be. I'm going to say it's so mote it be on that one. All right, Jenna, here we go. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Jenna. All right. Jenna Christmas. Okay, here we go. All right, you got a new idea, something stirring in your head, or you're fixing to. You're going to come across a new idea of something you either want, you desire, but I'm feeling like it's a new business idea, different things like that, something that you can do to manifest. This is in the scope. This was your shadow card. It is the Ace of Pentacles, and it came upside down, which tells me this is still starting in you. This is your idea. This is your way to go. Some idea you've got to make your world around you better. Guess what? Queen of Swords. Grab that feminine energy, get it in your head, get it logical, think around it, do it, and you are going to plan it. You cannot be somebody else. You have to be yourself. Our Queen of Swords here has removed her mask. That is what's going on. She is letting the world see who she actually is for a change. And this is a big mental step for our Queen of Swords. And guess what? The abundance of metamorphosis and change comes to her. And that's what's going on with you. See those butterflies flying around? This is powerful for you today. Jenna, this is something awesome. You are being given a gift and being told that you can make this dream, whatever it is, come true. You have to get your mental, conscious thought around it. You're not just going to wish it there. Get it in your head, formulate it, business plan, do whatever, but allow the universe to bring you to a place of manifestation. And you got this. Reach out, touch spirit, Ask Spirit for help. Ask Spirit to guide you so you can clear up all this mess and especially clear up all the jumble that's going on in here and let that Queen of Swords come out and rule in your conscious world. You're going to be awesome. You're going to do awesome. Okay. Finally figured out how to put it on the phone. Okay, there we go. Jen B, I'm getting quantum healing tonight. I am excited. Can I have a card on this, please? Absolutely. All right. We're going to, it's funny, Jen. I brought in the Whispers of Healing deck. I don't remember who authored this deck. I didn't bring the box in. It's in my office in the next room. And I'm not going to get up and get it. But let's take a moment. Jen, I'm going to take a moment. We're going to do this. We're going to talk about some other things. Let my mind circle around and get off of the last cards. Folks, Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group. Okay, you want to join. A lot of things go in there, things we put there that aren't here and not available to you. Another reason is the Quantum Super Channel. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't. Don't worry about it if you don't. The Quantum Super Channel, it's down for weeks. Live shows will not be coming on there for weeks. Okay, we may lose that channel. I don't want everybody to panic, but it's going to be therefore that important that you subscribe to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Get there, get in the group. You got me, you got us, you got our whole Bangarang tribe. Whenever you want to reach out and touch it, you've got it. Folks, Halloween coming. We are trying to put together a plan for a get together. Okay, we are so close. I'm hoping this week we can actually do it where it's going to be a getaway for Halloween, and me, Rocky DeGotti. I'm hoping she's trying to find out, make sure she's clear, but I know I will be there. There's one or two other people I'm going to be contacting there, but we will have some time for a couple of days as a get together. Come find the tribe. Come see the tribe. Know who you are. Know your brothers. Know your sisters. Okay? And see what's going on. This is coming. We're looking to try to do this October. It's going to be a blast. Don't miss it. Start arranging your calendar for that week, 4 or 5 days, whatever it's going to be. But that's what we're doing. We are putting together a get-together for the Bangarang tribe. All right. And what better time than on Halloween? We'll do spirits. We'll listen. We'll just have a ball. Okay. And see what we can bring in and talk about and do and meet. There will be classes. I'll be doing readings. We're going to be doing group things. It's going to be awesome. All right. So that's a little more on the teaser of what I've been talking about. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. Okay. So Jen B, quantum healing tonight. I'm excited. Can I have a card on this, please? Yes. Quantum healing, very focused, very pointed, working on the small, looking at the details. All right, Jen B, quantum healing tonight. All right, help me here. All right. Tonight, while you're experiencing this, your body is going to be telling you different things. Your exact message. Listen to your body. Let your body tell you what needs to happen, where to focus, what to do. Listen to your body. You can't get any more direct than that. You've got a phoenix on your shoulders. This is a good time. This beautiful girl, man, she is gorgeous. All right. And there's a phoenix. So listen to your body. When you heal, you will be able to become something new. You will transform. Let this go up in flames. Let everything help you. That's going to be the important. Don't hold anything back. You be open and listen to your body. If whoever's doing the healing can't pick up on it, you tell them. Listen to your body. Can't get any more specific than that, Jen. Let me know what happens. I'm really wanting to know how that works out, and we'll see where we go from there. Inez, can I please have a card? This is incredible. Sure can use it. Thank you. Absolutely. Let's get a card going for Inez. All right. Inez, I'm really getting. Nope, we're going to go here. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon for Inez. No, we're not. You're getting a postcard from the spirit. Inez, somebody's trying to tell you something. There is a spirit that is trying to give you a message, and for some reason, you're not able to hear it. I don't know if you're not able to get calm yet, if you're still in the stage of meditating and trying to get to that point, or you can shut off the silence. I do mindfulness training. If you're going to try to book a session with me about mindfulness, book an hour. Okay. It cannot be done in any less than an hour, and it might take 2 sessions. Book an hour. www.tarot.com. All right. Here we go. Inez. Inez, man, I just got hit right here over my left eye. Okay. It was not comfortable. There's something somebody's trying to tell you to do, and I don't, or something. So we're going to find out. We're going to go right here. Inez. All right. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Man, being quiet and being and just watching, man, that can be a problem, especially when it's stuff you're watching you're passionate about. Just know, or don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Please, if you're not in Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group, you need to go ask to be a member and read the post I made this morning. Okay? Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. That is your message, Inez. That I'm really getting this with that pain I got in my head. It's gone. There's something you're too close to. Back up. When you're watching and observing, folks, remember, when you watch and observe, that means watch and observe. Don't sit there and be thinking how to counteract, what to do, where they're wrong, where they're right. Listen, absorb, be a sponge of information, and then remember to let spirit help you decipher what you need from that information to move on to your highest good. This is a powerful gift we have been given that we overlook all the time. Why do we overlook it? I think this is actually one of the biggest lessons we are here to learn, because if I'm truly a spirit in having a human existence, and I've chosen this existence, what is it unique to humans that would be different from spirit? Is it emotion? Is it actually bodily feeling it? Is it controlling and actual having a mind? Are in the human, are we separated out? Is that why? I don't know. But this is one of the things I believe it's truly here to learn, because once you master your subconscious, once you master being able to handle pain, once you master, I'm not saying you won't have pain. I'm saying when the world and the universe sends you pain, when you lose people you love, and care for. And you can take it and learn from it and move to the other side of it. You have truly experienced the human life. That's what we're here to do, is to find out, oh, this is what they mean. This is what we're talking about. This is important, folks. This is massively important to get to the next step. It's what you need. It's where we're going. Bambi's Corner, may I have a card, please? Absolutely. Bambi, let's see what we've got. Bambi, I'm really getting the enchanted map for you this morning, ma'am. All right, going to take a moment. Whew, clear that. That's still lingering a little bit. Wow. While I'm taking a moment to reset my brain, and that's what I need to do, Bambi. Folks, HempWorks has really changed my life. It has really helped me to become self-aware. I know what things are going on. It's helped me listen to my body. I know when I'm doing stupid stuff, okay? I know when the avenues I need to do to shake it. It has also helped me so much with different things in my life. And all I do, 2 cups of HempWorks coffee a day. And I started this at about 7 o'clock this morning, 7:30. I'm maybe half through it. I won't be done with it when we're done. I'll nurse this till about noon. But then I also take the HempWorks curcumin. Man, if anybody knows me, watching me do the chicken dance, okay, it wasn't happening. It was not happening prior to HempWorks. Please check it out. See what's there. A lot of this stuff, if you're worried about THC, man, there's so much stuff. Nothing I take has THC in it. Not at all. I'll go for any drug test anybody wants right now. The coffee does not. The curcumin does not. All right. So there's also aromatherapies. There's bath bombs. There's soap. There's stuff for the kids. There's stuff for your pets. It's amazing. I know several people that are giving HempWorks to their pets, and it just seems to have really worked wonders for them in different things. There we go. All right, Bambi, here we are. Okay. Bambi's Corner. All right, I'm getting told right there is enough. All right. The mountain, 6. Victory. There's a mountain in front of you that seems unmanageable. You can conquer it. Okay? Let me look at something here. This is the moon shining on the mountain. The moon uncovers things that are not visible to you. The moon tells you there are some things moving underneath that you don't know or see, but something is starting to be lightened up for you. It's becoming enlightened, lightened, visible. Let's go with visible. You're actually able to see it. The moon is shining on this mountain and showing you the way right through it. The mountain is not going to eat you. The mountain is not going to kill you. The mountain is there to help you become victorious, thus the 6. That mountain is there to see what you have conquered and to show you how strong you actually are. Be the mountain. Be like the mountain. Know that whatever comes your way, you've got this. Yes, I see. It really looks like dragons, or to me, I'm taking them as dragons moving in the moonlight that are being highlighted. They're so small, I don't think you'll be able to see them. You'll just look like dots to you, probably. All right. But there are things that are there. Spirit has given you to help you. God the Father, God the Mother, God the Spirit, God the Son, your angels, Michael, the Metatron, all of these things have been given to us as gifts. Ishmael, Leonardo, my Michael, good morning. We're here. I want people to feel their spirit guides as much as I feel mine. You are not alone going through this mountain. This is what's happening. So Bambi, stay the course. Keep an eye open. Spirit will illuminate things for you. It may seem overwhelming. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be able to come through it. Keep things working. Wow. This is an awesome day. What a great Monday. All right, here we go. Hempworks is good, huh? Yes, it is. Let me get back up here to where all of a sudden things kind of go crazy. And I don't know why I lose some things like I do. But there we go. Sometimes I think it's telling me I'm moving too fast or not moving fast enough. Hempworks is good, huh? Yeah, Hempworks is awesome. It is amazing. Join our Hempwork family. For those of you that want to try it, some of you are looking for another way to make an income. You know, one of our past presidents said you should always have a second source of income. Don't throw all your eggs in one basket. This is a good thing to do. One Conscious 333. Good morning, Robert. Blessings to you too. Aquarius here, wondering if there was a possible message for clarity on my purpose. You are here to heal. You are here to, Aquarius, you are here to teach. I'm telling you right now, you are here to show people how to stand fast and to love. You are here to help people understand and move forward. Not with a whip, but with your kind heart, with things going on there. Let me see what's going here. We will pull some cards. Yeah, I seriously got postcards from the spirit. So let's see what's going on. If you're questioning your purpose, take some time. You know your purpose. What is it itching down in that gut when you're like, this is what I got to do? This is what I got to do. It's like breathing. You know what you need to do. Folks, I've been offered other pretty good paying jobs that would make me leave here. I can't leave doing this. I enjoy this. I love it. This is one of the things I've come to work with. I am a teacher. I am a guide. Okay. I am a healer. And once I embrace those things, I can't walk away from it. I cannot walk away from this because it's what I'm supposed to do. This is one of my karmic debts for my family. My family on my dad's side, not my mom's side, was about so much hate and anger and frustration, many of which you have experienced. And sometimes we're given this debt to change as our family. I don't want to leave it with my kids. I'm doing my part now. And that's what I'm getting for you. Not that it's so much a karmic debt as it is for me, but this is your purpose. Let's see what we've got here. Message from the spirit. I'm getting the feeling I told you already, and everything I feel like is they're like, nothing else to be said. Here we go. Dearest you, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy. You act messy and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide, stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities waiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. One thing to say. Bangarang. Damn. Listen to that one. That is huge. That is basically everything. Teach, learn, experience, show people. Be that example of this is life. This is the world. This is what I expect. I know bad things are going to happen. On the other side of them are great and wonderful things. This is what you're here to do. This is what you're here to teach. Surmount these little things that are in front of you, and you're stepping full on into the light. Thank you very much. Tina, may I have a card? May I card? Sure, cut up. We think you're a card. We know you act silly when you're not around us. Yeah, I'll be glad to give you a card. Tina. Folks, a lot of times I'm saying that I'm going to put that one over there, okay? Because that flew out, but I felt like that might have been me, but we're going to go with it, okay? I say people's names to get you in my head and replace the other person as much as I can. And the only thing I've got is a T in your name. So, Tina, that's what we're doing right now. All right. This is crazy. Here we go. Wow. Okay. New idea, new something brewing in your life, something you want to do. There's something new, but it's in you. There is something in you. You're kind of blocking something, is what I'm getting. You are blocking this new forward idea, this new burning. There is a fire, there's a desire, but I'm getting that you're afraid of it. Master your ever-loving fear. Be the ruler of your own life. I cannot give you a better set of cards. Be the emperor. This is your kingdom. Each of us has our own kingdom. Each of us has our own universe. Think of yourself as being in a hula hoop. Now I'm going to throw in some of my clinical stuff here. You're in a hula hoop. The only people, the only things that can come within that close of proximity are people you allow within your hula hoop. Okay? This goes for our kids. This goes for our family. My world is right here. What's happening right here? Not with my kids, not with everything. They orbit my world. Okay? But I have my own universe. They are part. And guess what? Once you master your fear and you go ahead and say, I'm not really worried about what other people think. I'm also, wow, it's hitting me too, that there might be somebody trying to give you some advice that you see as an emperor. You might want to listen. If you respect their opinion and you know what's going on, but you have to make the decision and you have to do what's good within yourself. And when you do, the sun will rise in your heart. The sun will come up. Things will happen. Things will be there. They'll be true. Light will come. You will dance in the damn sunflowers. You will dance in the lilies. You will dance in peace and understanding and know that you have achieved what you have been meant to achieve. God love you. Let me know what's going on. You got 3 because cards were spitting out all over the place. That is a special message for you, Tina. That was something you absolutely need to listen to. In drawing those cards, 2 of the 3 are major arcana cards. Those are not to be taken lightly, okay? This is important. Be the emperor. Be that person. Be strong. Get your feet in. Bangarang. Paddle on. But rule what you know. You're going to have to make the ultimate decision. And you say, this feels right to me. Go. Start moving forward. There we go. All right. My name is Elio, by the way. Good morning. Good morning to you. Glad to see you. Elio, make sure you're joining Facebook with an Attitude on Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude. The group, it's a great place. Other content there. Think I'd love to hear what you've got to say, different things. It's either by invite or you can request to come in. Come request, y'all come in. Then that way too, we're not missing any other content because I do other things and things like that. Sieglinde, good morning. What are the spirits telling me today? They're telling you you're absolutely, listen to me. This started out being a joke, but it's not. So I have to stop. They're telling you you are beautiful the way you are. Very powerful. Came through very hard. You need to understand no matter what's going on, no matter what anybody thinks, you are absolutely beautiful. Embrace it, hold it. That's a powerful message I was given to tell you. I will pull the cards, see what plays into that. All right, here we go. Sieglinde. Here we are. Ace of Wands, there's that ace. And the Nine of Cups. You can bring things, the nine, the emotional state, things, happiness is coming your way. You're about to bring them into manifestation. There's a new idea. You're wanting to be happy. You're wanting things. I mean, this girl is jumping. My producer, per se, will kill me if I don't figure this out one day. She's jumping through the water. The moon is shining. Things are highlighted. She's listening. She's paying attention. It's happiness embodied. Happiness coming. The sun, your subconscious is going to be at ease. Things are going to come to fruition, and they're going to show you a new way to travel. You're fixing to start a new journey, sweetheart. So get ready for it. That's what's coming. That's great cards. Embrace your beauty. Embrace the beauty of your life. You are an awesome human being, and you need to understand it is our privilege to have you with us here today. Thank you very much. Morning, Rob. Love and blessings to all. Hey, Miss Shannon, good to see you this morning. Christy, good to see you. The Tippinator at Bambi's Corner. Do you know what happened with Kathy's show this morning? Morning, Rob. Can I have a card, please? Krista Talbot. Here we go. Absolutely. I do not know what happened with Kathy's show. She's up a little early for me. I always catch it later. So I haven't looked yet. So, Krista, man, I am late into the game, and it is 9:46. So, folks, start getting your messages in early. I try to get to them. All right, here we go. Krista Talbot. Krista Talbot. Yes. Whispers of Healing, Crispa. Crispa? Whispers of Healing, Crispa. Krista Talbot. All right, here we go. Krista, let's see what's there for you. Ease your mind. Not the same pain, but there's some. You've got to ease your mind. You've got. Yeah. Wow. I'm also getting a heaviness on my shoulders, and I'm feeling some kind of pressure you're feeling. I'm not sure. Let's see. We're going to see what Spirit has to say here. Help me with Krista. You understand what I'm feeling, what's going on? Well-being. Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. Spirit is saying there is something about your well-being that has to be addressed. And because this card is so blue, because of everything in this is giving me that it's in your mind. There's something you're going to have to take care of. I don't know if it's past trauma. I don't know. Yes, there's something in the past or something that's going on that's weighing you down. And what happens is you're trying to move forward, but you keep looking over your shoulder. Okay? Let the past go. Let it go. Sweetie, your well-being is what's important. Your well-being is what needs to be. You cannot help others if you're not taking care of yourself and moving forward. We need to be able to flow. The past happened. Don't carry it with you. If you notice, our young girl here is actually moving towards the future, but she's not carrying anything with her. There's no baggage. If anything, she's bringing peace, joy, and she's planting new ideas. She's planting new flowers because today is today. Yesterday was yesterday. It's gone. All right? I'm not saying you can't look back and remember. That's what we do. All of our life is behind us. What are you planning for tomorrow? What are you planning for today? That's what I need you to do. It's time to shake something off. If you need to talk, let me know. www.tarotwithanattitude.com. Would love to go into that more in detail. Good morning, afternoon, Ann. Glad to see you. Jenna, you're welcome. Trying to find Angel of God. Here we go. I love it when people know that we are of the King. We are of Spirit. We are of the Mother. We are one. We are bound. We are not meant to live here as paupers. They have given us grateful, gracious gifts that we have to embrace and understand. Angel of God, here we go. Let's find out what's going on, okay? All right. Angel of God. Angel of gold. Angel of gold. Think I got a message out of your name either way. So, Angel of gold. Here we go. All right, you've got this great idea. Things are moving your head. You're wanting to move forward in your mind, but you're holding on to some shit, okay? And you're holding on to some shit from the past, okay? That you're carrying this load. The beautiful part of this, all right, this prince is you're focused, you're moving, you want to get forward, but you're also asking why can't I? There's something again you have to let go. There's a burden you're carrying. We need to find out what that burden is, okay? But this card, it's called oppression, okay? There is something that's holding your spirit back. And what I want you to see, though, look at the stars in the background here. There's always hope. There's always time to turn this thing around. And guess what? The 10 tells us this is, if you'll do what you need to do, this is about over. So, again, let's talk to you. Let me know how that resonated. So that's where it's time to let something go. You're carrying too much for yourself, and it's time to let it go. Put it down. Let somebody else carry the burden for a while. That's what I'm getting. So let me know. Okay, I'm worried about her. Thank you. There we go. All right. Card, please. Dolly Schisler Farias. I hope I said that right. Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly. Good to see you. But I guess I've been waiting for that and didn't know it. All right. Now, here we are, Dolly. All right. Make sure, love to see new names and new faces. Make sure you are subscribing to Tarot with an Attitude at YouTube. Come to my channel. Not trying to pull anybody away from the other channels. I broadcast on all the other channels. But some of those channels go down. I put more content on the other channels. There are things there you can find from the past that are not on these channels. Come check us out there. Also, our Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude, okay? Facebook group. What a wonderful place to come meet people, ask questions about spirituality, all different types. You want to know something about any type of spirituality or something you don't understand or why people do things? Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude group, it's the place to go. It is the place to be to try to find that out. We are growing leaps and bounds, and I appreciate everybody that comes there. We also do different things. Rita Herzog, and I believe it's Patsy Wright, by doing a survey there, just one, Rita got a half hour free session. I've got to get with Rita and get that figured out. And Patsy got 15 minutes. That's free session. So that's what we work together. Things happen. There are other people. There are other readers. There are other thought processes there. It is a very lighthearted group. We do not get dark. We don't get into politics. Come join us. Find us out. It's fun. There's other places to go for politics. Not saying it's bad. We just don't do it. We give people a place to come ask questions and experience some energy healing and light. There we go. And I own the page, so it's going to have attitude. All right. You don't have to worry about it being boring. We don't do that. All right. I don't do boring well. I can't take it. All right. Here we go. For Dolly. All right. Dolly, you've got something going on in your life that you're needing to use your higher knowledge, your intuition. There is knowledge that you've got that's not book knowledge. This is knowledge of life that you carry, your intuition, your feminine knowledge. There are things moving around underneath you. Subconscious is kind of churning. Emotions are playing a part. The moon is playing a part, meaning there's something that you don't know what it is, and you're going to have to use your intuition to get through it. And the way you're going to do that is by being the queen. This came upside down. So again, all of this is happening within you and is for you. The Queen of Pentacles. Make sure you are making things happen. You are moving it. Our queen here has kind of planted herself. Don't get stuck, okay? It's right over the horizon. Everything you want and see is right over the horizon. The oasis is just on the other side. And what's going on, if you notice, we've got our goat here just standing there stubborn, we're stuck. We're going to move. I'm going to plant this right here. The queen is all about making things happen. The queen nurtures. Use that feminine spirit. Heal yourself. And you can bring something powerful into your world. This is about manifesting. This is about real world touching jobs, money, house, home, relationships. Pentacles are about real world things. So that's what I'm saying. Use the knowledge that you have. Go with your gut. Listen to your intuition and start taking care of yourself. And wow, this just hit me hard. You need to take care of yourself as much or more than you're taking care of other people. And this will all right itself for you. Okay. Everything will come. Let me know. All right. Again, www.tarotwithanattitude, and you can book a session with me. Wow, 9:56 and so many to go. Jen B, you have convinced me to join Facebook again. Facebook is cool, all right? I was out of it for 4 years. Limit who you allow into your feed. Limit who you allow into your life. You want to start? Join Facebook. Join this group. Don't friend anybody else, and just baby steps. Facebook is like leaving things behind. You can cut that crap out. You can turn people off. You can turn people down. They don't even have to know you've done it. All right? It's just that simple. We'd love to have you there. We would love to have you there. All right, Bambi's Corner. Okay, there we go. All right, here we are. Inez, okay, going to Facebook too. Good, love to see you there. Can't wait. All right. Jen B, you are welcome. I'm trying to get through some of these. Deborah Grant, there's my next card. 9:57. Folks, unfortunately, Deborah is going to have to be my last one. It is 9:57. Man, this hour flies when things moving. But Ed, please, I know there are other people down below that I haven't even come close to getting to yet. Be in early tomorrow. I generally have the channel available. People pop in and make comments almost a half hour early. Get those in there. And Ed, I would love to give you a card, okay? So be in tomorrow morning, be in early, pop in and say, hey, you told me you'd read a card yesterday. I asked yesterday and you weren't able to get to me. Can you do it today? Would love to. Absolutely love to. Deborah, for you, card please. Absolutely. Deborah Grant. Here we go. And most times I actually do 2 cards. So, whoa, you're trying to get focused. Something doesn't seem to be moving right. It's like the world's pushing against you. You got to get your shit together. This is about mental focus, clarity, and you're trying to get in a direction, but things seem to be going the wrong way. Okay? This is about you getting focused. It's upside down. This is within you. Prioritize, do some things, and that's exactly what came up on the light side is the 7 of Wands. Time to stop. Come to a complete halt. Stop trying to move forward until you look back and evaluate what has worked, what hasn't. Once you do that, and once you get a good, clear path, you will be able to see your way through. Also, remember, in this card, in both cards, we always want to try to do it ourselves. Okay? Hope springs eternal. Look at the stars in both cards. Stop trying to do all this yourself. Ask for help, but to ask for help and to hear the advice means coming to a stop and listening. That's how you get through this. Understand God, Mother, Spirit, angels, your spirit guides. They're here to help you. Okay? Embrace them. Be quiet, listen to what they've got to say. Reassess, move on. Hope that helps. Let me know what's going on. Folks, with all that being said, what a great day. Halloween, put it on your calendar. If you've got a few days to take a vacation, we are putting together a Tarot with an Attitude get together over Halloween, where it's going to take a few days, things like that. We've got a travel agent involved. He is going to come on and help us. Bruce Kaler is a big part of this group. He also helps with self-care. He helps us to understand how to get and function in different ways and things we can do for self-care. I want y'all to be ready for that. This is going to be massive. I want us to be able to meet in person, and let's start doing this. We can see and be the Bangarang tribe together, uplift each other, have fun, have a good time, toss back a couple of drinks. When we do this, it will be at a family resort. Not everything, not all the activities will be for all family, because y'all know me, profanity tends to roll out of my mouth, okay? So just keep that in when we're doing some different things. Other people that will be there do not. So we want this to be where you can bring family, bring somebody, and you're not going to have to be worried about any wackiness or anything going on. We are working on making this completely safe and everything to do. But I want you to think Halloween, you can be around like-minded people. We are going to have fun. I'm trying to see if Rocky DeGotti can be there. I'm fixing to talk to Kim Danbert, Bridget, all these other people that are in our tribe. I've got other people I'm going to reach out to. It is going to be a ball. Think about it would be like now to be able to put a face to that little D icon, okay? It's awesome. You don't have to be a member of the Facebook group to go, but I'll show y'all how to get there. You'll get more information about it by being in the group, okay? This is primarily where we're trying to go, all right? The Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Folks, it's 10:01. As always, take what you want, please. Leave what you don't. It's okay. My heart is not broken, okay? But leave just having experienced some peace, love, and light. Blessings to everybody. Bangarang. Fly, grab the magic.